Girls act like this when they like a guy. Have you been wondering how to know if a girl likes you or what the signs are that she likes you? If you have, this video is made for you, because the truth is a lot of these signs I'm going to be sharing with you, most guys think it means she doesn't like them, when it actually means she totally does. Each girl is a little bit different. You know, some are extroverts, some are introverts, some are shy, some know you well, some don't. And so when you truly understand these signs, oh my goodness, it helps set you up for success long term. So if you're curious to know if you are giving her butterflies, make sure you stay with me. And just in case you want to learn a little bit more about this subject, I will put a link to this video in the description below. Make sure you check that one out as well. Okay, so the first sign I'm excited to share with you. This is something very common girls do around the guy that they really like, is she freezes when you walk in the room or when she sees you in the room for the first time. This is very common. Maybe if you walk in the room, she's doing something, all of a sudden she just kind of freezes. Maybe she stares at you a little bit. Maybe she, turns away, freaks out, whatever it is. This is very common. Women tend to just kind of always be scanning the room, especially when that special someone you really want to see and you're hoping he's going to be there. It's very common for women to just be scanning the room. She's waiting for you. And so when she sees that guy that she's been waiting for, that she's really wanted to see, it's common to just kind of freeze. Oh, wait. Did he notice me? Does my hair look okay? How can I talk to him? Is he going to talk to me? What do I do? So it's very common for her to just kind of freeze up. And so it might look like she's freaking out. And she might be a little bit, but it's not necessarily a bad kind of freak out. And before we get to the next one, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell if you haven't yet. My name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men. And the truth is, can I be honest with you? I hate mind games. I hate tricks because they don't work. As a coach, I help my clients all the time find that loving, long-lasting relationship that's authentic and fulfilling and full of excitement and love. So if that is something you're looking for, do make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you go to my website, because as awesome as quick tips are, the real juicy insider content that gets you results fast is in my academy, and you'll learn more about that at coachmelannie.com/masterclass. I cannot wait to share all of my insider secrets with you there. Okay, so the next thing girls do when they like a guy is she'll act really nervous around you. This is one of the signs that a lot of men confuse. They think she acts nervous around me. Maybe she hates me. I mean, if you're rude to her, that's possible, but I think it's safe to assume you're probably not being rude to her. Right? And so if that's the case, well, if she's acting nervous around you, there's a really good chance it's actually because she's attracted to you and she's freaking out and she's sweating and she's afraid her hair doesn't look nice and she doesn't know what to say. And what if she just said something stupid and she's kind of freaking out a little bit, which you've probably experienced that on some level too, right? It's a very common thing we do when we're attracted to someone, when we're interested in them. So if you happen to notice that she especially gets nervous around you, this is something that happens more with you rather than just everyone. Because if she's shy, maybe she just gets nervous with everyone. But if it especially happens around you, yeah, dude, that's a really good sign that it's because she feels something different when you are around. Okay, the next thing that girls do when they really like a guy is she'll try and kind of work her way over to where you are. Let's say, you walk in the room and you notice she freezes, she's noticed you. At that point, it's pretty common for her to say, okay, how can I get over next to him? Because I really want him to notice me and I really want him to talk to me. She feels like you are very, very masculine and protective when you approach her first, but she wants to make it really easy for you. That's her job. As she is pursuing you, it is for her to make it really easy for you to pursue her too. That's how this chemistry works, masculine, feminine. So she's going to be looking for ways to be where you are. And so if you're doing something, if you just joined a conversation, she's going to try and join that conversation too. If you're doing something over in that area of the room, she's going to head for that area of the room and just hope that you notice her and come up and talk to her. Hope that she catches your eye. Oh, I've been getting this question a ton, and so I wanted to just answer it for you really fast. I have made probably dozens of videos on signs a girl likes you at this point, and they're ridiculously helpful, right? However, a question I do get is, why can I sometimes see those signs that she likes me, those body language signs, but then when I make my move, she turns me down? Have you been wondering that? When this happens, it's usually for one of two reasons. One can be there is sadly such a thing as a toxic woman who just frankly likes a long list of guys who think she's attractive. It makes me sick. We're not going to talk about that anymore. Watch this video if you haven't yet on toxic women. This is why I teach my clients in my academy so much about how to repel toxic women and instead attract women who aren't. So that's the first reason. The second reason is, and this is more common than most people think, okay? Not all women are toxic. What can also legitimately be happening is something happened that did not allow the attraction to grow. She is sending those signs that it's like, hey, yeah, I'm interested. I'd like to get to know you better. But the first stages are when you say, I'd like to get to know you better. And then once you get to know them, you decide if you still want to get to know them or if you don't. That's what dating's about for both guys and girls, where it's always that, do I still want to get to know you more or not? There's nothing wrong with that. However, unless you truly understand how to really nurture that attraction and show her that you are the kind of man she wants to get to know, you are her dream boy. Until you understand how to do that, the attraction will just die early on in the relationship, and then you get nowhere, and you don't want that, right? This is why, as a coach, my emphasis in my academy is showing you how to turbocharge your attraction in every way and show the girl of your dreams that you are, in fact, the man of her dreams. Because once she knows you're the man of her dreams, duh, of course she's going to want you. And so truly understanding how to show her that is your key. To learn more about what these insider secrets are and how you can join me, go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. I'll put a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. Honestly, this is like the best thing you can do for your love life ever. So much so that men who are happily married still use these strategies. It's just going to serve you forever. So make sure you do it right now. Open it up in another tab. Okay, this next thing girls do when they like a guy. To some guys, it's really obvious. To some, it's not. This is when she hugs you every time she sees you. Pay attention. Does she hug everyone every time she sees them, or does she go out of her way to hug you? Even a girl who hugs everyone every time she sees them, if she spends special attention, making sure she gives hugs to you, maybe they're a little longer, maybe they're a little closer, then that's still a fabulous sign that she likes you and she wants to be close to you, and she's really hoping that you're going to notice her that way. And of course, it's especially true if it's a girl who does not hug everyone. If she goes out of her way to hug you, there is a ridiculously small chance that she sees you as just a friend, especially if you see some of these other signs as well. And that actually brings up an interesting question. Would you like more videos on the friend zone? Yes or no? Comment friend zone if you would in the comments. Sometimes when I get like a lot of requests to do certain videos, and then when I do them, like nobody watches them. So give me your feedback if that is something you would want. I'm going to need a lot of feedback in order to do it. So please do let me know if that's something you would like. And along the same line, if you would like more videos about things girls do when they like you, comment like, and so let me know. This feedback really helps me, so thank you. And I have to give a shout out to those of you who are so amazing with the super thanks. It truly, truly helps me continue to bring you this content. YouTube is a little bit of a rocky ride. It always has been, and they've been making some changes lately that has made my channel struggle. So thank you so much for supporting me and supporting decent content. And if you would like to use the super thanks, whether you've ever used it before or not, it would mean a lot to me. So thank you. And please make sure you're sharing these videos with your friends, because that helps me a ton too. You're the best. Thank you. Okay, so the next thing girls do when they like a guy is she's going to make repeated eye contact with you. She's going to try to catch your eye over and over again. This can be, like, again, if it's one of those situations where she just walks in the room that you're in, or you just walk in the room, you're at a party, whatever it is, you're at church, whatever. If she's trying to catch your eye repeatedly, it's because she really wants you to notice her. And she's hoping that if I look at him and smile, maybe he'll approach me, maybe he'll talk to me. Because again, feminine energy craves masculine energy. You know what's hot, you know what's sexy, you know what makes her desire you is when you show that masculine energy. It makes her feel more feminine and just melts her. That's why pursuing is one of my favorite things I teach my clients how to do in my academy. When you really understand that masculine energy, that's where the magic happens for both of you, because her feminine energy is just going to fuel your masculine energy. So it's a win-win. So she's going to, this is one of the top signs that a girl likes you, is when she's trying to catch your eye repeatedly, hoping that you'll notice her, that you'll think she looks cute that day, that you'll talk to her. That's when she's longing for that. So if you notice that there's that eye contact repeatedly, my friend, that is a ridiculously good sign. And the next sign is that she keeps her body pointed towards you. This is something that we don't consciously really recognize we do as humans. But whatever it is we're thinking about, whatever it is we want, we kind of tend to be pointed towards. And if she's open to talking to you and you approaching her, she's going to keep her body open and pointed towards you. Again, as kind of a sign, she doesn't even know that she's sending. It's one of those body language signs that, please approach me. I'm approachable. I'm here. I'm hopefully really cute to you. And I really want you to notice me and come over. So if you notice that her body is pointed towards you, like, you know, something else could be going on over here, but she's kind of more pointed towards you over there. That's a really good sign that you're the one that she's thinking about and really wishing she was spending time with. Okay, at this point, I have a question for you. Now that you understand these really awesome signs that a girl likes you, would you like to know how to stop having it go nowhere after you approach her? Would you like to know how to find the right girl for you instead of those toxic drama queens? And would you like to know how to really use that masculine energy to become irresistible and alluring to her feminine energy so that you have that balanced, delightful, exciting relationship? Are these things you'd like to know? As a coach, this is what I help my clients master. And I would be delighted to share these secrets with you as well, because I truly believe every man deserves true, lasting love. And as awesome as quick tips are, they really can't even begin to compare to how fast you can achieve success when you have the full strategy up front. And that's what I'm here to share with you in my academy. To learn more about that and get started today, go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass. I've got it all ready for you, but I can't force you to take action. So don't put it off any longer. Do it now. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. Be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell if you haven't yet, and share with a friend. If you would like more, I just got attacked by my own hair. If you would like more videos like this one, comment like so that I know. And if you don't yet follow me on social media, there are links in the description below. They just announced that all YouTube stories are going to be disappearing. So the only place really to check out my stories is pretty much going to be Instagram. So make sure you especially follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. I wanted to wear this blazer today because it's my favorite one. It just makes me happy. So that's what I did. There's a life lesson there. Wear what makes you happy. If it's your favorite color, wear it. This is not my favorite color, but I happen to really like it in this blazer. Anyway, moving on. Okay, we're in danger here. We are now entering a danger zone. I've had a kind of a stressful day today because, you know, that happens in life. And so when that happens, sometimes I get a little giggly on camera. You've been warned. Enter your own risk. Here we go. Okay, secret end of the video club. I have a word today too. I know, 2 weeks in a row. I'm on a roll. The word for today is giggle. I can't remember if I've done that one before. I don't think I have. The reason being, sometimes, pretty often, when I get nervous, I giggle. Sometimes it's really bad, like when you're in a really awkward situation and I don't know what to do. That's not the right time to giggle, but I sometimes do. So, that's a thing. So anyway, that's our word for the end of the video. Comment, giggle, so I know you watched to the end. And never forget that you're amazing. I'll see you in the next one. Or better yet, just go check out that free masterclass and then you can see more of me today. That was pretty awesome, right? So do it. I put a lot of work into it. I think you're going to like it. And then if you join the academy, you have hours of my videos, which is pretty cool because it's all the insider stuff that I wish I could share all my stuff on YouTube. But guys, YouTube just doesn't like it. That's why I started an academy in the first place. I'm rambling now. I told you I was stressed in the bloopers. I don't know if you've watched the bloopers or not yet. Go watch the bloopers if you haven't yet. Okay, never mind. I'm getting off. Wow, I think this is the weirdest ending I've ever done. We probably shouldn't keep tabs, though, because there will be more weird ones in the future. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Bye. How do you wrap that up? See you next time. Okay, bye. Oh. I needed that.